Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Millstone, Virginia. Of course, it's Great Millstone. They gave you the latest. This is Great Millstone. They give you the latest news, articles, lessons to the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And first and foremost, as always, we give all praises and glory and honor due to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Rakakadash. We say double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule for teaching us the truth. And of course, we say peace and blessings and salutations to Yakim out there that's putting the truth of the focus earth, sincerely to the best of their ability. Scatter out the focus earth. If that one say shalom.
Shalom.
God, you know the article.
Con, this is CNN Business from yesterday, January 31st, 2022. The year Yahweh Shemi Shai turn it up, but it's the title is why grocery prices keep surging, and it's from New York CNN Business. It says grocery costs keep climbing. Prices of meat, seafood, produce, cereal, and other kitchen staples shot up 9% in 2021.
That's right, man. And like I said, man, a lot of you people, like I said, man, because hey, man, eating out is self-expensive, man. You know, I went to a Baha'i grill this week, man. You know, like I said, just for two people. You know, and of course, we got to add in the tip as well. You know, it should be nice. You don't have to, but like, see, just us, man. It was like $50, man. I was like, God dang, yeah. I was like, dang.
You could have bought your own meat.
Yeah, there you go, right? I mean, of course, like, it's something that you eat every day, but I mean, how you say, but some foods, some places, you kind of get addicted to it, and you started, doing this and that just for a little bit, but like I said, but meanwhile, like I said, you could have bought groceries and things at home, man. Like I said, to save money, man. Like I said, and like I said, the meat isn't real anyway. It's clone meat, and like I said, like I said, other things that I can't say, and then once I see meat that's like $5, something like that. But then once you look on the expiration date, it's like expired by tomorrow, man.
Yeah, bro. Yo, yes.
Like I said, don't let them fool you just because of the low price. Don't be like I said, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised anyways, because like I said, the food has already been expired. But again, like I said, we live in Babylon. That's how the scripture says what? That's what thou shalt eat the foul bread among the Gentiles, and in Ezekiel, man. Like I said, the meat, everything. Like I said, again, it's not a coincidence. Everything is so fast food, and everything is so fast, man.
That's why brothers are getting off of meats, man.
Con.
Oof.
Bro,
you right about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it makes you slow and sick and all that stuff. Hey, as the Rock said, he says, what meat is it? Like, see, eat too much meat, it's gonna be acidic. That's what you should take a balance, man. Like to get on to other things, like fruits, vegetables, and like I said, it's the foul too, and the rates are going up, but like I said, how you say, you take in good within the bad, stuff like that. Just you do what you can, but but find other avenues, man. But even next to the good stuff, that's somewhat decent. That stuff expensive too, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like the vitamin shop, man.
Yeah, that's an expensive stuff.
I bet that water's expensive too, man. Shoot, man.
Well, now it is. A couple of months ago, it was, it's pretty good. It's good water.
Yeah, kind of.
But now, like you were saying.
But of course, again, but the whole thing I'm trying to say is, man, like I say, inflation is going to continue to rise, man. 7%, that's a lot, man, for real. Like I said, go to the grocery stores, whatever, my demon, this and that. She said, how much was it? She said, yeah, it was about $50, $70. That's I heard she's talking about something. That's cheap. I'm like, that is not cheap. What are you talking about?
No.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know what you bought. That cost $70, but that's expensive, man.
Yeah.
But like I said,
you just coming home with one bag.
Yeah, but of course, like I say, some people can't see it, man. Like I said, they don't see it until they have to learn the hard way, man. That's just a part of it, man. Other things, like I said, to the point where, like I said, you have to get, let alone not 2 but 3 jobs, man.
Yeah, bro.
And like I said, majority of the jobs that you get nowadays is gonna be part time. They don't want to give full time jobs, man, cause what the benefits and stuff like that, man. People making ends meet, man. And like I said, and hey, the scripture says, man, that hey, it's better than someone's death. It's better if someone died than, and according to the right, it says it's better than somebody to die than to beg, man. Cause begging is one of the most humiliating ways, man. Yeah. And I can see it, man, like a perspective, man. Like I said, because just saying, as the scripture says, be content, You know, like I said, be thankful for what you have, man. Like I said, thankful that you got a good job and you're able to feed your house, man. Like I said, man, all this, oh, I'm gonna have 50 bands and all that stuff, man. You know, nowadays, man, you know, man, that ain't nothing, man. You know, like I said, man, people are grateful they still alive and, like I said, able to go to work, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes you feel content, man, because it's like, wow, man, you mean, hey, again, call y'all by Shimmy, shout out to the Lord. Gave us a place to stay, the food to eat, and to keep working, and you know things that we do, man. You know, with the phones and all that stuff. Basically, our bills paid, man. You know, never ask for too much and never ask for too low, man.
Yep.
You know, because again, we know what's going on. Because again, these elites are trying to bring in their agenda, man. Like I said, it's easy for the elites to make everybody rich, man. You know, man. Like I said, to get out of the debt that America's in. You know, to everything, man. But of course, they're not gonna do that because what? They are the wicked, man. They got their own plans, man. Go to show you these are the people, like I said, that you morons put in power, man. You know, and now what? You reap what you sow. But man, like I said, they were for us, for our destruction. But now, like I said, they got what they want from us, man. Now again, they're getting the whole world, man. You know, if like I said, if you're not part of that percentage, man, like I said, you are considered a cattle, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was it on that. You know, just as part of the reason why the situation is going on.
Yep. Okay.
But of course, you can read the article.
This is back to the article, and it says that's according to data from the IRI and Chicago-based market research firms, and the trend is continuing this year. Big name brands are raising prices. Kraft Heinz, KFC announced hikes in Velveeta cheese, Oscar Mayer meats, Maxwell House coffee, and Kool-Aid. General Mills.
Yep. Cereals and stuff. Oh yeah, that's going up, man. Like I said, a big box costs like $5, man. You know, and it's crazy, man. Like I said, they're charging. Like I said, they're raising these prices. That's not even real food, man. You know, so like I said, you're struggling to make ends meet, and plus on top of that, if you get it, it's actually killing you, man. You know, so you're losing both ways, man. You know, and people are actually going crazy, man. You know, like I said, people can't really afford these foods, man. You know, that's why like I said, people have no knowledge how to cook and stuff like that, and you know, that's why people always eat out all the time, man.
Yep.
You know, like I said, you can make something small, like I said, if you know, like I said, you know the magic, you know how to way to cooking ingredients, man. Like I said, man, it can last you for days, man, if you know how to do it right.
Yep.
Like I said, prime example, the Dollar Tree. You know, like I said, it wasn't no goddamn dollar because, you know, taxes. But even now, they raised that thing to what, $1.25 now, man.
Oh, it's no longer Dollar Tree?
No, ain't no Dollar Tree, no.
That's false advertising.
That's false advertisement, yeah. You know, but like even before that, like I said, you pay taxes, what, $1.02. And, you know, come on, man. The Dollar General, come on, man. Stop playing. Again, I don't want to digress, but again, like I said, all these 99-cent price. Oh, when's the last time you actually saw like an actual 99-cent, man? Right. You remember the dollar menu? Yep. They definitely don't do that no more. Yep. Like I said, a small fry at any fast food is about what, $1.39, man, and it's gonna continue to the point where it's gonna be $1.50 or $2 for a small. And like I said, they don't even give you that much.
To hyperinflation.
Gone.
Yeah, we ain't too far from that.
But meanwhile though, America are the biggest wasters on the planet Earth, man. You know, there's still people that buy a lot of stock up food and don't even use it, and they where it gets spot, they just throw it away, man.
Yeah.
You know,
a huge problem also at home is, you know, you got your family members who make a huge meal for 3 people. And then, you know, you got to stick the rest in the refrigerator and you eat leftovers. Well, a lot of people don't like leftovers because they've been spoiled in not having to eat leftovers. You know, and that food that you made, you know, is going to go to waste. You know?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, but sooner or later to the point where people are actually going to start eating their leftovers, man.
I got to
It's going to get way worse than that. So we're no... I mean, because we already know what's gonna lead to, man. But of course, I want to talk about that because that's the point. But you get what I'm saying. But you can go ahead.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, I start at verse 10. And thy meat which thou shalt eat shall be by weight, 20 shekels a day. From time to time shalt thou eat it. thou shalt drink also water by measure,
Mm-hmm.
the sixth part of an hind, and from time to time thou shalt drink.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes,
Mm-hmm.
and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of a man in their sight.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's
I tell you, man. Yeah, that's how bad it's gonna be, man. Like I said, that to be the most spoiled, to the most preserved of anything they find, man. You know, that's how bad it's gonna be out here, man. Cause America has been so, like you said, been so spoiled, man. You know, like I said, these other nations, will do anything just to have at least a loaf of bread, man. You know, anything, let alone good water. To the point where people ain't eat, like I said, you know, especially ham. I mean, prime example of ham, man. You know, you see them commercials, man, with them worm bellies in there, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the only thing they got to survive on is maybe like warm water. You know, like damn.
It's coming here.
Hey, it's coming here, like I said.
Said.
That's
You're
right.
You're gonna eat it all by measure. Your kid gonna think to put his hand within the rations, and you gonna get pissed off. You
Yeah.
know? And that's coming here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a certain amount of water. And
Yeah.
you're like, all right, man, I gotta take it easy on this. There's only so much I can do with this little bit of water.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Especially the ones that got families, big families, right?
That's right.
Oh man.
That's right.
You know, like I said, it's gonna be fighting amongst them. You know, like I said, you know, I talk about children first. Like no, after that, you know, it's gonna be what the strong survive. So we know that man gonna get first dibs. Everybody else gonna get whatever that's left, man. You know, these are the times that we coming to, man. All that common courtesy and all that stuff, man, it's gonna go out the window, man. You know, and I go to show you again the article we read out before, man. Like I said, once some trucks stop rolling, that's it for America, man. You know, people don't appreciate the truckers and this and that and stuff like that. They rude assholes, man. Like I said, man, they gonna see you like damn, man, where them truck drivers at, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That's when they're gonna reel you, go your men. You know.
Yeah.
They're gonna catch you at your time where you in desperate need.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when your belly's rumbling and your kids ain't ate in a couple months. You know, and they gonna push that charagma, and that's all gonna come in a twinkling of an eye, real fast, like.
And that's how you know all that Hollywood bullshit is gonna go out there. You see, Hollywood indoctrinates you into thinking that, you know, you got to go out and you got to survive and do all of this Hollywood bullshit, going out in the woods. And no, man, you know, it ain't gonna be that way. You know, I mean, it's gonna get so bad that your kids are gonna look like a roast turkey.
That's right. That's right.
You know. I mean, it's gonna get that bad. You know, like the brothers were saying. You know.
I said on my mind till I forgot about it. But yeah, like you said, they're gonna go to Easter for one of all things, man. It's gonna be so easy, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's how he's still gonna do it, man.
He got you people down to a T. He know exactly how to get you to go along when he do that reset.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to say, man, Canada, man. Oh man, when they said that everything that America Canada gets imported from America, man. Oh man, that's bad. Like I said, Canada don't got no resources up there. They screwed, man.
Yeah, they ain't got no farmlands the way we do down here. And,
oh man, yeah, they done for it.
and if you look at the farmlands down here, I mean, it's being hit by snow and hail and temperature.
Yeah,
You know?
Canada, like I said, man, Canada gonna be the first ones that to catch it first, and then Babylon, man. I can see it, man.
I see it too.
From what they saying, yeah, Canada gonna get hit right first, real fast.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people still ain't paying attention to that.
Well, like I said, hey, the Lord should come in the thief in the night, man. When they start a piece of safety, when they start realizing, oh snap, when is, you know, man, they're gonna start asking these workers, you know, when does the next shipment come in? And they don't know either, man. Then that's when they're gonna realize, man.
All right, precept out.
Come.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2 and verse. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 18. You know, and I'll just read the beginning of this and go into the ending a little later. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. You know, and that's just what the brother's about to get into, about how, you know, he's going to get into it, but these are the beginnings of sorrows and great mournings, because a lot of people see these things happening, but nobody's doing anything spiritually, you know, to protect themselves when these things happen.
God.
You know?
Yeah.
That's it on that. I'll read the rest later as, you know, as it goes on. Baba Kashar.
Yeah, Con, you can go start up.
Continuing on in the article, And it was just going into the brand names. I'm gonna continue on. It says in Campbell Soup also jacked up food prices. The Procter and Gamble raised prices of Tide laundry products. Why do grocery staples keep raising with no end in sight? Blame the supply chain, the ongoing labor shortage, and the sea.
Yeah, even with the labor shortage, you know, the company's not even paying them enough, man. Yeah. You know, talking about that little raise that they got, what, 11 an hour and 12 and 13 or 14, man. That ain't nothing, man. You know, especially inflation. Damn, I forgot something I had in my mind too. Oh yeah, the diapers, man. You know, then the Huggies and push-ups, man. They expensive, man. It cost like $23 for a pair of diapers, man. I was like, damn.
Really?
Yeah. You know, tell you, man, single mother gonna be having it bad, man. You know, especially with these babies, man. You know, no man in the house and all that stuff, man. Tell you, man, like I said, just imagine when you buy 5 of them pair. That's like $100, man. For 5 bags of baby diapers, man. That's a lot. Damn.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Like I said, go to your local Walmart or outlet. But go ahead, you can keep going.
A lot of that is actually a delayed reaction from the issues that the supply chain has been feeling for the last several months, said Doug Baker, Vice President of Industry Relations for FMI, the Food Industry Association. They put off as long as possible, and now we're going to feel the effects of that for the next few months. Continuing on, the number of cargo ships parked off the Carolina coast hit a record high in January, with nearly 100 still waiting offshore, even after a port in Los Angeles and Long Beach uploaded 13% more containers than ever before in 2021. So yeah, that's showing you that the import to this country, you know, is slowing completely down.
Yep. That's when the used car market prices, you know what I mean? That's when they raise the price. Yeah. To like 40%, man. Yeah. For a prime example, if a car costs $3,000, they can raise it up to $4,000 higher, man. Yeah. You know? And what's crazy about it is that, especially if you need the car, they're gonna buy it. People buying it, man. Like I said, be surprised, man. To the point, look at the auto auction, man. You know, I said people buy these, like I said, used cars, no matter how messed up, somewhat messed up it is. Like I said, it could have a check engine light or no reverse, and I seen it, man. Like I said, man, people buying these cars, man. Yeah. I'm like, damn, man, you bought a used car for some amount of price, and it don't have no reverse button, thing on it. I was like, what the hell? Somebody bought it, man. Like I said, if you desperately need a car, you need to have the car. People gonna buy it, man. Whatever they get.
A lot of people buying these old cars, like you saying. I mean, they ain't buying new cars anymore.
Nope. Like I said, buying a used car, is same. Like I said, I did an article. It says that a used car when these dealer shop, man, costs almost like a brand new car at this point, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with the inflation on prices for parts and whatnot.
Yeah, that too.
And everything's computerized these days, and that the chip shortage, you know, for all those, the building of the microchips and all that stuff has gone up, you know, to implant into these cars. Yeah. But it's actually, that next paragraph goes into that.
Go ahead.
He says the cost of labor, fuel, ingredients, packaging, and transportation keep skyrocketing, driven largely by the worker shortage and the massive spike in demands for goods. The extraordinary cost pressure that we're seeing across the different businesses right now is landing in that last resort, and that why you're seeing the inflation, said Tony Serum, CEO of food distributor Spartan Nash. Let's see. Let me read this. Continuing on, it says the Omorion is adding to prices pressures, pulling workers from warehouses, processing facilities, and grocery stores. For example, U.S. pork production dropped 8% in the week ending January 14th, with many employees either sick or quarantined.
If I may, they're trying to get rid of meat you know, to bring in this, you know, plant-based meat.
Oh,
know?
yeah, con. Yeah, yeah.
So all of this is a systematic approach that would allow them, you know, to do this at a faster level.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, prime example. Y'all seen that new ad with the KFC? That plant-based chicken nugget thing? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's new now. Somebody said it was rat meat or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't doubt
Somebody
it.
said that. I forgot.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
But but the point is, like I said, they're going plant-based, like you said. So everything they try to make us just believe it's plant-based, man.
Yep.
You can go ahead.
Get to a better spot in this article. It's pretty lengthy.
Yeah, you don't get to get all deep into it.
Okay.
Just try to see if you can hit the main points.
I got a precept while you're looking.
Okay.
Going back into the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and continuing on with 18, the beginnings of famine and great death, you know, like what the brother was going into, you know, you're starting to see less and less items, you know, at the stores and, you know, in your produce areas, and the meats is going away at a very fast level, you know, because this devil want to bring in his plant-based meats, you know, his near meat, you know, is what I would call it, you know. The beginning of wars, and of course that's what you're hearing right now, you know, wars and rumors of wars, you know, between Babylon the Great and you know, Russia, Babylon the Great and China, Israel and Iran, and you know, all of these things are going on in the world at one time, you know. And the powers shall stand in fear, you know. And these devils was in fear ever since we came out on the highways and byways prophesying the end of you know, this wicked kingdom, the beginnings of evils, you know. And that's what you're seeing, you know. Death is going out on a level that's getting greater and greater, you know. Especially amongst the nation of Israel, you know, amongst you rappers and you ninjas and you women.
No, nice thing. Go ahead. I know you're laughing.
You know,
Okay.
and you women are starting to get it at a higher level too, you know.
Yeah.
What shall I do when these evils shall come, you know? 1/3 of the nation of Israel is going to turn to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. 2/3 of you wicked jakes is going to turn to
E system.
right, you know, this E system or carnality, you know.
Putting their trust in Egypt.
Yeah.
You know, this oppression.
Yeah. Going into the book of Isaiah chapter 30 and 31. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. You know, I'm gonna look up that word scourges. You can go on, bro.
It's just a couple more key points in here, nothing too serious. Said the Biden administration says it is working to ease inflation, accusing some of the largest meat producers of raising prices just to drive up profit. But experts are projecting more grocery prices hikes ahead. We're going to continue to see a supply chain disruption, and we will continue to see periods of inflation. So this is what the specialists are saying. Inflation ain't going nowhere. You know, we've reached a point of no return, and the debt I was just reading today has gone up tremendously more. The American debt. So
Yeah, kind.
Yeah, right, close to 34 trillion, right?
right.
Kind. That's what I'm saying. Kind. It's a bubble, man. Like I said, America's not coming back, man. Like I said, it's been raising for a very long time. Like I said, the only people that that can raise that debt is the elites, man. But of course, they're not going to do that, man. You know.
They got a plan.
That's right.
Kind of, I got that definition.
That's how the
scourges.
elites wanted. Like I said, they wanted to go this way, man.
That's right.
Yep.
For that NWO.
Well, they say I don't care who makes the laws. I just care who controls the money.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
There you go.
I got that definition for scourges.
Kind.
Now, number one, a source of widespread, dreadful affliction and devastation, such as that caused by pestilence or war. Number 2, a means of afflicting severe suffering, vengeance, or punishment. You know, that's the point right there, you know. These things are meant as scourges for amendment, you know, because you jakes don't want to listen, you know, and hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor always be mindful of the scourges. You know, you jakes ain't gonna realize that you're being whipped by Yahweh Shem Yahushai until it's too late. And this is the point. Behold, victuals should be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
God, yep, that's what's gonna happen, man. You know, like I said, the birth pains is gonna continue to get bigger and bigger, man. You know, and your average peons are not gonna be able to withstand it, man. You know, the only time y'all really come across something, it's like the only time y'all really prepare or something like that is if they announce it, man. You know, same thing with the snowstorm, right? People started rationing somewhat and this and that because what the news told y'all to, man. But like I said, but that was easy though, man. But like I said, but this time, like I said, what shit's gonna happen? It's gonna be unexpected, man.
Yeah.
You know. Again, that's what look. It's not a coincidence why the Lord said that everything's gonna be as a thief in the night, man. The Lord not gonna get you Babylonians prepared for what's to come, man. You know, until it's way too late, man. You know, it's gonna be too late, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, yeah, people are not concerned about tomorrow or the week after that, man. Y'all just concerned about day to day, man. You know, even the little stuff, y'all go haywire, man. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy, man. Like I said, just goyim, this cattles, man.
Can I grab this word? It's Romans 11:7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that what it seeketh for, but the election have obtained it." You know, and Lord willing, we be up that number, and we continue to do this work. You know, we find favor. Let me read that one more time. But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it was written, the Most High has given them a spirit of slumber, eyes that they shall not see, and ears that they should not hear, to this day.
God. There you go, man. So again, like I said, when the time comes, the Lord gonna put these heathens, like I said, in asleep, man. You know, because what they are asleep, man. You know, they don't know what's really going on behind the scenes, man. You know, go to show you, man. But again, like I said, these average Babylonians, they don't think of like I said, this place going down. They believe that once this quote unquote situation's over, everything will go back to normal, man. They don't worry about it. They just want to live their lives. You know, have their happy family in America, this and that, and everything's gonna be better. We did it before, you know, during the Great Depression. You know, then again doing the 2010, and they believe that 7 is gonna be back again, man. You know, that's what they believe, man.
Yeah.
And again, they should. I mean, like I said, hey, it's their right to, because what? This is their kingdom, man. You know, what I mean, again, this is their rulership, man.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, find a happy place.
Kind. That's why what? you know, that's why what Trump came back, man. You know, again, trying to kind of go for 2024. It says #Save America, man.
Oh,
that's my president, Donald Trump, though.
I thought he would.
That's my guy there. Straight entertaining, man.
I thought he did that a few years ago. I thought he made it great.
Thank God. Well, they say according to them, he did. You know, his unemployment thing, you know, risen up by 4%, but really, they ain't nothing. 4%.
I mean, shit. Compared, to, you know, what you got now, and that's how you jakes.
He did. Okay, put it like this. Like I said, he did better than basically all these other presidents. Put it like that.
That's true. He did more.
Far as that wise, but that's it. But at the end of the day, it didn't solve anything.
No, he did more fake shit
God.
for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans than any other president.
That's right.
He gave you money to sit on your ass.
God.
He gave you just what you asked for.
God. But meanwhile, y'all turn on him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You know.
But then what? Y'all voted Joe Manchin, and now things are getting worse. But you can't blame nobody else but y'all, because y'all voted him, and now he used y'all as always as every Democratic Party, they use Jake, they so docile, and they fall right for it. Then the next thing they got what they want. They got to the curve, man.
Yeah. I asked you, Jake, why are you voting for this guy? And the first word out of their mouth was because Trump was a racist. I'm like, yo, hold on one second. The guy that you're voting for now signed every crime bill against you.
That's right.
Every single crime bill that was passed on you, Jake's, his signature's on it.
With the vice president.
Con. So you Jakes need to be.
Jay don't even do his research, man. Like I said, Jay gonna feel like Joe. Where's that oh yeah, that student loan, I forgot what's it called. That's supposed to be erased. You know, everybody got student loans. He still didn't do that, and then they want to talk about some. Oh, are they gonna put like a black woman as a I forgot what's it called. No, as administrator or something like that, or a judge, something like that. I forgot what it was.
A supreme.
Yeah, justice. Like that's really gonna do anything, man. Jake asked for the simplest stuff, man.
And that's why they brought Uncle Creepy Joe in there, you know, because he got those smooth words like butter, you know. And Jake's fall for it.
I told you, you don't vote for me, you're not black. So every black person voted for him.
Black.
But now, like I said, some Jake see all like, oh man, let me say, I'm gonna vote for Trump now. They see it now. It's like, damn, man, we really gotta get Joe Manchin really out of that office, man. You know, some Jakes are seeing it now, but it's too late, man. Yeah, that's it, man.
It's too late.
It's over, man. Trump ain't coming back as president, man.
Just going based on that, it's just a little bit more in this article. I jumped down a lot, but it says, what can we do to help? You know, based on what we're talking about right now, they think it's something they can do to get out of this situation, but prophecy is being fulfilled.
Yeah.
You know, it says deals can be had if you know where to look. For example, Florida-based supermarket chain Winn-Dixie's announces it is lowering the cost of 150 popular items by roughly 18% to ease inflation burden on shoppers. We work with our national brand partners in selecting those products that mean that much of the customers at this particular time, said Anthony Hucker, CEO of Southeastern Grocery Store in Dixie. But you know, pretty much what they're saying is, let me read this part. Secondly, we have had our own brand of products that is typically ranged between 20 and 30% less than the national brands. And the third thing we do is actually absorb some of the costs ourselves. So that's their grand plan to try to combat this inflation that's happening. You know, which shows they had plans already in order, so they should have just jumped on these from the jump. You know?
Yeah. But again, ain't nothing gonna happen, man. Like I said, it's just give you that false sense of security, man. That's all it is, man. Again, prophecy has to come to pass, and that's what we want. So again, this place has to be taken down, and it is getting taken down from the inside, man. You know, as a virus, man. You know what happens if you don't stop it when it's too late? It's gonna continue to get worse, man. To the place. Again, that's how you know that this is Rome all over again, man. This is Rome, man. This is nothing but extension of Rome, man. Yeah. So again, hey, is that it on that?
That's it on the article.
Yeah, got anything to on that? Yeah. So with that, as you see, man, again with the inflations, like I said, we all can see it, man. Like I said, prices have really hiked, man. You know, like I said, jobs are scarce. Who knows how it could be in the summertime, the spring or the summertime, so things may be okay, or like I said, it's my own opinion, but again, who knows? Like again, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So again, we know that prophecy will bound off. We know there's gonna be racism. There's gonna be growing up again. It can be injustice. Like I said, another false flag, and also is gonna come, man. You know. So again, this is the year of the turn. I think Apostle has said, man. So again, so who knows how long we got? This may be the last year, man. You know, if not, then who knows, man? But we know that the Lord is really hastening the day, because it's already again February 1st, so they speed up quick. So with that, hopefully brothers are edified. Of course, this is a great milestone to always give you the latest news, articles, lessons through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And as always, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bashem Wakawadash. want to say double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, who will for teaching us this truth. And of course, peace and blessings and salutations to you, Akimat, that is putting this truth throughout the full course of the earth, to lead to the best of abilities to get out to the full course of the earth. With them, say Shalom.
Shalom.
Wafla Babal.
Kwame
Kwame Yasharallah.
Kwame Yasharallah.
Then say Shalom.
Shalom.